ono ne die ni munti wa feli but wo na wo wa se ona wo ye adwuma bi ma no wo ye bo atofo se abasui President Mahama Ban ma yesiri numa emu ayedu ananya zanade
aye one of friend people join one of friend people join Bawumia ana Kennedy ana aye pinsom there's a fire on the mountains aye breed my bloody aye NPP mu na eja ehuru gagaga ya na ngofo se the NPP assembly no wani agi o ni se mani agi the point is se panyini ni fia se panyini ni fia emabusuani na aye basa emabusuani because NPP mpanyinfo na asa minim se omo wuwu o so omo amayira o so omo na aye komo na afi aka enkwala no ena omo ye di omo pe sisi a race no abegina eye Bawumia so ene Kennedy Agyapong honorable na obi beka se yesi e mo nye campaign Bawumia na mablochi ye campaign because oka kire se yen fa ogbo ne nchew na wo hope say 2028 wo ba enye campaign abi no ena mo ka che omo maka se mo obi anye campaign mo tatis na omudi yi eye alankojo kire mati free mu no ebia na ompese omudi yi Kennedy free mu na Kennedy yetu no fo ena wentie anyway ye bekwa ko videos no na yechi nsama eye NPP mpanyimfo ni bia o matani o mu ankasa age atum se mbo ko support Kennedy but ehun sam ena machire eba ese ye tie ni na the medinity plus another doubting Thomas so femi meyi wa no man fi mi nsana dia kan fi o mi twa me ho aba.
My name is Aite Powers, aka What Can. Keep watching THEO TV. It's the best TV you have to watch in your life. I'm telling you, Aite Powers, THEO TV is the TV I watch all the time. Yeah. Push.
Yeah, me that say what me twa me ho aba na me catch say suman moto se na so ma so autocars or apocars and autocars or Galilea ni amanfo me kasoa ekwan ne so. Ai one go filling station no and the opposite. O de wo car bi na fi say car no wetwi ama taste na film ama enye sa say taste na film unya new car wo pe for Suman Motors betwa car no value car no ama brand new car betuma gas ebo hu na de bia na wo sesa kam to say you know alaji de wi alaji de bia na alaji kuta car foforo aha enso be he no na Suman Motors okwa no akoye no top up no age na to be feel taste of every car. So you're a fan of car, but feel the taste of every car. You know, Munko Suman Motors na onu bedi dwa wonka eja wajo. Sanso ena VIP mi ka VIP a na say wow tia say VIP buses wo Ghana fa na hina eje say ufi abrochi na bedu Ghana na wamfa aeroplane dia VIP na make am for ama odo be ko jojo e de wakwa kodu o destination baby a wo ko bia said e be ya efifo e be ya awa too. Akwantu oni dia wakwa akoduru asomdwe menye dia obwa koja wo kwan so na VIP e training omu to extend say omu even time limit on you overtaking anyhow on you over say or sign nua ho kwase say ni nua ne car na say because una di kan tie say ukudu ansamedu hye we hina e wo ho nti eja wiase adakabre no mere mu eja broni mu ne say omunim de eno makom aboma omagbe na ye VIP bia so na VIP atro egu ho Joan mo nhye no so ya atro egu ho Joan eno na drivers som de nyamesuro e de kaka omunye overtaking basa all right yanko ye story ne so je wo me say yin na e wa ha na NPP for a report omunya 38% but eno kana yo mu wia bi ka ho om say 42 enye 42 ebi say 41 enye 41 38 MPP near 38%. The worst defeat in their life. And about Bawumia Bejim Edema na ya Bawumia nko akufado and orchestrate all those loose no Edema Bawumia. Emma MPPD sign kuku na still akufado na na sign kutem oba o make sure say Bawumia besan abetena akonwa no so but MPP for bebre say omne ne nya adwen ye hia his excellency Kennedy Agyapong ono no betumi ene NDC abe fight do obe lose die but at least obetumi awrock show that onya 38 ono wetumi nya 45 46 de Kennedy betumi nya it is mo fa ne mra na ni monyam kakra mra party nim eno ena yeka na sena Justin Kodua mu ne ayi o ma fo mo ho adwen se o mo ye den Bawumia na de ne beba ntino o mo de Bawumia ekoto wo hu kuluru na o mo de ye alankash no enu abi no mo de ye Kennedy Agyapong ye nyese na o ma fa kira koye ana hopes na do ye tu Kennedy fo se Kennedy yi entie do mo kanu ene o mo maka no e ma mu ntie do mo kanu because o mo na ma chie ye campaign mu de mo ntena o be ho na too late Brane Champon Trase na dream na hu se campaign so wani able so be so oba ebe stand as presidential candidate for NPP dia mia wani na start your campaign udi Jessica Jamuni azinechi a oba yo dokono kwa omdi bi ya lankash yesi asem na bi no hadada no ye twa bi ede mfato ho kufuo bi na nu ton se lankash entwen ma kufuo ado nko akufuo ado so bi na nu tom se odani nua keto ase na mekwa minim se me wie me tem Alan kojo chematin it will be your turn wo na wo ba but ewie echi no dia fa Alan ko ho no support Bawumia because on na e de ne buy or wa be ne vice ebi na om de Kennedy si mabra o party nim utima na o political ideas ni na asa na showdown wanga se wa your showdown Kennedy Agyapong honorable tiefutu ya ye tu yo it's never too late ti wo ho na ni Alan enkodi nkomo na mun kambom yo wo de mama yenkotie nsam na ewo boba na ma meka sansem no anti obehu bebi am fiba omo ankasa wo na eka omo nsam wonya me MPP na ankasa mpanyimfo na eka omo nsam mama yenkodi enko he video ne mra
I know where Ayariga and my uncle Jam twice arriving at. And I insist they want to gag me.
How do I have asked you a question?
I know I'm coming. I'm laying a foundation. And even as I speak, they are marking me, knowing very well that I represent Ken. I'm the face of his campaign, and so they are trying to get something that will be off my presentation. But look, bottom line is that. I am first a member of the New Patriotic Party.
Absolutely.
Before I align with any person.
Who is also a member of the NPP?
Yes, who is a member of the NPP. Of course, it is not in dispute that when it comes to the 2028 general elections, and of course our impending primaries, it is not in dispute that I've openly endorsed the candidates of the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. But I am also mindful that I'm within a party and we have rules and regulations. And as of now, I am here on the ticket of the party, not to promote my candidate or my any candidate.
Not to state that you are connected.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, for connected, I'm connected. But I mean, to the substantive issue, I am of the view that what Dr Bawumia did was right, is in order. There comes a time where leadership, you have to demonstrate leadership by accepting responsibility and looking into the face of the people that gave you the opportunity and say that yes, we made series of promises. Everybody that comes into power, you campaign based on certain policies and ideas, and based on that policies and ideas, the good people of Ghana votes for you. Certainly, I mean, there are some that you're able to fulfill. There are some that you are also unable to fulfill. There are even situations where you may even have to make very unpopular decisions. You recall the DBEP, you recall the E-levy. These are all unpopular decisions. And I'm not sure any government was comfortable doing that. But those were decisions that were relevant within the exigencies of the moment. We've passed that stage. The good people of Ghana who gave the mandate believe that we should set aside for other people to continue. Reasonably, there are two things that is expected of you. First of all, you take responsibility by apologizing to them, saying you are sorry, and secondly, also thanking them for the mandate that they gave to you. And I am of the view that that is what the former flag bearer and former Vice President Dr. Bawumia has done. So for me, it's in the right order. I mean, it's not only him, the entire party has made such a call. I recall when we were also even on the thank you to similar calls were made by other people who force. The Honorable Ken himself also made a similar call, also apologizing. The entire party has also made same. Even if you look at our posture, our conduct, certainly it marks that of people who are apologetic. And please, I mean, I know you play me safe with that, but it's also very natural. You see, don't let us pretend that this is only happening to the NPP. You see, at the end of the day, if you recall, just some 4-8 years back, we had similar comments from the NDC as well. Because at the end of the day, the expectations had that very wild. The same basis and the same reasons upon which even successive governments were removed, even from the military era till now, are the same fundamental reasons upon which governments are removed. On matters of unemployment, or matters of solving galaxy, or matters of solving them. So our challenges are many. But just that when you come in, you may not be able to solve all of them. You do your part and leave. But bottom line is that you take responsibility, become a leader, speak like a leader, and say that, look, this place, things did not go well. I'm not sure this is the first time this happened. President Mahama also the same. I believe for him, he even have to tell Ghanaians that he has changed. He's a new president. And even have to be rebranded. Mahama is the hope. Today we believe him. So we'll come back very strong.
so you believe that you are going to rebrand Dr. Bawumia for 2028?
What kind of tricky question is that?
you lay a premise. You said President Mahama
wants to rebrand Ken.
No,
I'm asking.
Whether we are going to rebrand Bawumia. Well, it is not in dispute that Dr. Bawumia himself will contest. If you look at his conduct, his public statements, his remarks, certainly he will contest. But you see, we are in a party of rule of law. We are in a party of democracy. As of now, we are looking at about 230,000 delegates, polling station executives. We may even be considering expansion, which is a matter of necessity, which may double up to about 3. So closely about 700,000 people will decide. So I am sure everybody will rebrand himself. Whether Kennedy Agyapong, whether Bawumia, my former boss and still my boss, Dr. Dichum, I'm also aware Dr. Omanchannel will also contest. At the end of the day, people will decide. So yes, the party
I am wondering
is
why you didn't
to
support
rebrand.
your former boss, though.
My former boss. Yes, I believe in him. I believe he's capable of leading the NPP, just like all the other candidates. But within the exigencies of the moment, the present time, I am of the view that if the caveat has more to do with who can win his power in 2028, I am of the view that Ken has another advantage to getting us 2028. Maybe subsequently, all the other candidates may come in.
And if he doesn't win, you throw your support behind anybody else?
And again?
If he doesn't win?
I mean, as a party person, you have no option.
Okay.
People never supported Dr. Bawumia, but when he won, even Ken himself supported him when after the primaries. So anybody who wins will all support him. But for me, what we are most interested now is not even about the flag bearership. It's about demanding accountability from our people. Because yes, we are Ghanaians, we are members in the opposition, but we need to demand accountability from what they promise. Are they solving Dumso? Are they solving Galamsey? The unemployment issue? These are practical things that they have to address. Today we are talking about flooding. These are things that they have to address. It's also not a way to be dismissive about the reality that we are confronted with. But even when it comes to the conversation about NPP, our position is that the party need to be rebranded. The party need to, and to borrow their words, reset, not now their current reset, the true meaning of a reset.
So now you want your party to reset?
No, I mean certainly
You say you upgrade.
Certainly every party that goes into opposition has to reset. You need to reset before you upgrade and promote the peace and harmony in the and unity in the party.
In the spirit of reset, sorry to cut, in the spirit of resetting, are you then going to make public the Okwere?
They may catch them. We share the mafia game. Look, President Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia ne Yerenumone ne team. Every crew has it. Or move free hano. They plan. Say, General Secretary, move about the next day. Release this letter. Mobia and share delegates on the year campaign. Until say, ye baby, fine. Or Muja, you know. you mo fro praying gra 2 year e jai to mu yes ya de esomato you know so mo bia enkoye campaign baby anamo ko apart from IDU program mo koye campaign ho mo share NPP fo nyina e wo Belgium mo ye campaign en kronkra mo ko so nyina mo ye campaign wa ba UK wa pe ye campaign message ni bi say JA Kufo yamfana anko once ye call one change na ebianka NPP anwe ne ye de no call ye and ye de no call ye and we win ye no the about atamese call 3 times and we win ye the only person I call first time I win ye President Mahama no so no let us take you over into na mano advantage and what the win here and to already you sure say wait on no 2020 election campaign be na change o ye no eti the statement na o issue here no or be take action against Bawumia na eti Kennedy Agyapong what na ho say release here ade be fa wase o
e be fa ne kon
o ka say nyina na nka so organize region bi na o gina ho na so boom sajinsem obi aye bi
free for all
but that time that me dim ras me the walls of like Ojo Mantin in NPP bi no oh wo dey ye nim raso te guy oh me pese me kan nipa ni di wo twa lanche Mantin ana jongo wanzu ko reply no those days no so twa bi bo akufado woni mu se alanche Mantin twi jonko manim ana chese on pese jonko makra bebe no because say wako ti akufado because of that no di akufado achi wo yese me dim raso a asem chese ebe jinsem
ya de ba
ebe jinsem eti me de mo ni wo hu se mu be ko bi no mo trantna sia ebe fa mo se o ke mo de na ya ka kire mo no na you see what say opa Ghana for chew say we take responsibility I didn't want to man can Ghana ha we call so many regions answer we call thank you to so many he find a statement now make you land no hifa in the region bank ana o make is a statement no one to me anje antuma ampa Ghana for chew ba ku bi o mo se o ye pa chew enya ni o kan o UK ni bi adu o kan o ha do
David
o
Ochira ne ma mo lusu yi
ne ma mo lusu yi
arrogance of power ne corruption ni ade
na arrogance of power o ka say ye ka party ni ntie ene ade no oyi no ho
frame
arrogance of power wo hu nkrofo nko a oyire ne na busuafo miama no moye ye je nkrofo sase bubu nkrofo sase enya arrogance of power and was na mike so ne tie no eti me last na me ka che me go for do say wa ya madwa no ntino obi ka bibi eti anu gra na me defend no me so because by defending na ma hu hwe eti obi ka bibi tia da me enya de amekwa but wo hwe brem na omode to no so bebre na are government president minister who now be bibi near the American government no see you be na be bibi near the American government that is a government in failure you know and they say yes onu na di animu nti wa faili but wo na wo wa say ona wo ye adwuma bi ma no wo ye bo atofo sin abasui President Mahama ban ma yesi numa emoyudu ananya zanade but senye President Mahama ana edin hyehyeye no tutu akwan mu wono na hwe sese ya na sese so honete no but success bia bia no ye beka se President Mahama ada aye sa pepepe enete now say ye kanyina no last bi na me ka ichre extra wusu antiase extra wusu did well in digitization Ado ma Bawumia be fine.
Ebeje ho credit.
Oje It's a maybe other because of say. Just a free officer, a dear party at the back. And now cut digitization will be any Hobeka Esla.
Yeah.
Will be any ho. And so she was the brain behind all the magic. So, Eti sad statement no go mind media. I think say Oba was he Magana for and yeah, what started Neto Nubima. As I said, your kind of Hormunan was at the same thing. Okay. But you see, one man can't have because the contenders in be a war. And you know, what to me, and yes, sir, but maybe you're quite an idea, then why free for all? So, free for all. So, but maybe a baby say the current executive of New Patriotic Party. A photograph me for Momo. Me for Momo. Me for Momo. Some people 4% will make it impact. And yeah, they are 20. That one they should put it in their head. Okay. But if you want to make an impact, you need to clear all your executives.
National executives.
Make Jabaku crown. Clear all of them. Then there will be only national executive. Intim. Everything in Kampache. So. But you can make an impact. Look, we share the course of primaries. How are select or candidates in the other day? No one does 88. But just the current executives of her, I swear God, some less than 60.
NPP.
So we just our current executives you are. But say Obubaba less than 60.
Now, sir, alternative. If you show everybody, we be kasa ni nkada da kurai. Kwa kasa chaba utu be national chairman. Se me kan tim kurai.
Anu de mfa ho. Hwe. Obetima kwa konye obi a gidie na amanfo benya ewo national no mu no. Eno ana enhihye ya omude betu akwan mu no. Eno na be kire. So we dey no.
Eno utumi for I'm the campaign managers. And how to know Peme? National chairman. I want to be for national chairman. And I say, you're bad idea. How can you say for national woman?
That's how we are strategic. Okay, you the chairman. I could damn any prosecution.
Come on, the child. Me no me campaign managers. My chairman would me for national chairman. Papa.
We say we no mundi no. We suggest. Will be a mom.
Over there, Martin. Me campaign.
They always say me campaign mobile and any panel. Wabe humi. Wabe hire me say me campaign man. Ona de adwuma na me enti meye. Memfa masa munsie. Nipa ba ko pe Adam free makuma mu akase. Ono contest election bi a meboa no. Aye brand champo. Apart from ono no. Won say make asam obi a leche nipa no.
Abehu se bra.
What chia meka ana meye. Bono mobia. So aha, menye pro bono mobia. Ana NPP elections no strategies ne de eguminsam. Yenim amfo bedi wachi. Yenim ne oya amfo bedi wachi. Eni ade. Eti omba me de 70 mpa mo but utwa meka de a meya mo.
Ya ho de ni wie.
Na fe ye hwe Peter Mawudi. Na okay, was it 96? I also was Wogon. Okay, say Yakotuaba. Rebecca Dote of NDC. Ne elections no. Ana kululu bibamu. Ana modema Georgiamo. Georgiamo eba parliament. Mamene de court. Or Moody I'm saying 4 months or 3 months to elections. Ana judgment no by any say I'm one with elections no. I'll better win here. Let's say bibia at ye amubenya bia no eko adote ho. Basa basa ba esgracia na kai ka ho a ono no honum na beko. In this particular case The problem is obi ankwanko gina na yeka say obi asisi obi. Na mum mistake was from electoral commission. Peter Mawu as a candidate. So on it. Ana Sabio wako parliament oye na juma ye. Look, under Peter Mawu the whole white town rules. Omwaje ni na. Oko ho krumu a. Chese baby eni ho a eyesum se bob ni bi ahye no mo nchenye dia. Oni die. Oko ni nkru ase a Hoho constituency. A crabby or Burasi Biano. Just a street light. Who was out to me do Crumu Nase, Bayer Cotta, a man, Edda, Muntum, no more room, and Gradwin and street light is any other. Letty, or you be a here, Juma, at the constituency. But, Sabe, why you marry and a parliament by we walk elections, one man win it, and no buffy. It took us a man known friend of former MP, and no ornamentia. I don't know, mentiasia. So, who can you? Who yet than you? Or no, I be did 4 years a year, or lose election, while Mabium. What would they know? What Mabium? That you don't know. So, I say, okay. Ya denjansha to ne S gracious wa.
I can
yes. I don't know. I agree. Say and that's no money asem ni wi. Na say men friend former MP. Hey.
How na want tiase.
How na men tiase.
Denjansha dey to ne S gracious.
The contributions are what that money a dey bia to bi. Bia to bi di kwa brochire, bia to bi di kwa no. Ye be dey. Ana eje ono and a friend who former MP. Obi na because former MP of Peter Mawu. I don't know your case as contempt that.
I am contempt that you make me say my former MP.
Hey, what that?
Me oh ye nyina mra no enti na no pay a friend lawyer because problem in Fiabewu. I German salon and crop for no more year bias. I woman yamana sadi ni see. Nti we you court ya preja you but I say so far dia no court German.
What the lawyer na kasa na ngese obisa no.
Maybe can is a fault ni free German.
What do they mete ho no na me monitor intimity ho. But question na ngese obisa ni say eti wuti hey. Na say oh kan sem na kasa former member. To be frank with you, the guy did well. The guy did well in the constituency. Now, Osha, says you know, Omanga Sanso, Anya, one more constituency, one more young from South. Yes, Santo Kofi, Santo Kofi, Akpapo, Lolobi, and then Liquid. And Akpapo constituency. One constituency, yeah. Hey, there be one. There be one, yeah. Yeah, Akpapo, na. Hey.
Yeah, one year different. I think they have a name.
Yeah.
They have it. There's almost what you want. And Chinamama and off an idea.
What when they were loose? What when you are
make us an inform me. Not to and off an idea.
For an idea, I don't think that.
Somebody in Yansha to me. So,
I can't say Fred, eh?
Yeah.
Fred Agbenyo.
Fred Agbenyo na yo mo MP.
Fred Agbenyo.
Good be my sisi a.
Guan.
Guan wo.
Guan.
Eni metwa, na me contemplating with myself.
Guan constituency. Okay. Yes. Guan constituency. I think say no ya resolve that issue. Ewie SSA yetimi
the
electoral commission, not Jemensa.
Electoral commission boss.
One boss. But what's it? What can Jemensa Panaka say? Ya target you. Two. I said, electoral commission. I said, I'm running. I'm your friend electoral commission. Said boss on the But my Sangana out. Odia Omusha Electoral
Commission. Tibos Manasare ne.
Electoral Commission. Na
fashion boni bi nkobom. Yeah from Commander Agyapong. Me dey say akwa card ye na okwatem touch me.
Bibia me minority for kano. Me who say a political capital. So there was a problem. Mo ankasa mu free abai mu no. Bia. Fuel to power the generators in the nyina no mo anye mo gya ho no musa na mo koye the marketing kit yes e wo mu se wo mu ta mo change lines ni bi wo mo anwie so ho ne no look in the whole of Fourth Republic it is under NPP and a whole otumfo a complaining about dum so say SS enuama na otimu se na ameno and the money be na no ayeden ekasaye eti we nye ebinsida but you see the attack na eco minister so na see slow down because Jesus Christ kraka asembi wase what the dako ebebubu no what they say asi senanza say wo dwura gudi eye easy ndi we ka se nwuru musisi a ene ya yanya de budoza besi a be training na gu afi emfa isi adan nyina untimi nsi no one day so on yet no e be take time e tie besre munya yi kakra but minority for the end there who clearly say a political capital na sa capital no more as started burden among themselves no it will not help them because e be do baby no mo ho be from Ghana for be ka say oh we dey dada na mommy anyi ani so on yet no if they want to make impact they should be strategic. Eja se bia ne o sorry ana wo ebre bia na me ka chem go for say me a tactician ya na omontia I mean when and where to strike at a particular time so on no e se bi gumitim so mentimi nka me kan na eja se mentimi nka o betimaka but what is the impact
impact bi any
so be do baby wo ka the impact will be very huge so sa necessary your politics no if adieja ye your no say if there is a problem fix it wouldn't say eso and I say I don't think say over minister office no wada my try say me call on 5 occasions then you na bia do ha meto no do you know why we meet we mu ha we call western region we call ha say we ye say
Safi mwangasa mahu video no mate masum. Enti no ohwa emre bi John Kuma efesi na nado squarely. Eke kan na dwen bobo na dwen. E no mo sideline no. E no mo hu se John Kuma so ye Kennedy faction. E no mo sideline no. Enti no John Kuma poison ni ade na efidie o. Efidie bia na be wan na ebeduru ho. Into honorable Kennedy Agyapong, be careful. Ye ma waduane a mendi uko bebi afa unsuo ko uko bebi afa waduane ko wo mba wo yire wabusua wo workers a wo hwe mu hu hia Ghana apart from say wo NPP na mesumi wo NDC no still ye na Ghana for Ghana ye ma ye na ye na pese Ghana ye but ebia wo channel na mom NDC for pe any channel NPP for a different ebi mu bedi yewu ebi so abegiye amguso giye because auto forcing is forcing it no mesre mo ben honorable Kennedy Agyapong me amekọ no akọ catch say papa hwe ho so yi vision bi am nya no eso hwe ho so yi prophet THEO ai mekọ akọ catch no all right enam dum besi na me fanchi akese nko Belgium ko magadi satipo ne mba edem jifa esnam ena Betty sanso ena nanahima ansaba amankra hima okwa amankese traditional area unse me nanahima me boni dina mo de am se boni steps nanahima ansaba ya o se petisi ehun yedo yetensu ne ye nkofo mu da daddy ejawi asimichia papa daddy sanso ena Mr. Suman so mechia Miss Bell michia Vivian Jill ai mechia opa me say wo bawe ne eye weja empetem ho wo hu wo bawe ni weja empetem ho e bia na wo ne wo yere mu ye business person na business people mu kwa mu mantem masa wo akwala nani enen ye fa nani betrefi a eduane ado be nani ni so fa ma akwala no orubeba no no adi na ebi titi no na ebi yese na ebi ye nkwala ni sei no mo say nkwala be na nkwala no wa timid wa stay wa say there be fa no ko eye Miss Bell na jumemu ho Bell's pap ho ehwa na Bell nkwala no a oje nkwala te say fa no ko ja no opu adwuma na obefa wade esan ye fofofo yesan to nnuane bia ho wangasa akokwa na pa aduane dia ubenya aduane na wadi ama wo ho ato nti no moma ye na ye fa ye ni enkyere eye gbawe ai na ye nko Mezbe ho na ye nkudidi AB mines michia Stella Anzikwenu ai miankasa mi sweet sister ai michia papa nyame Israel no man kwatenten mama Efe Auntie Rita Magina Mama Jane Uncle Danny michia papa ni obusuafo na womba ehina 1-2 dia next video obeto Rose and Anthony UK mu na mu UK Rosina ne Anthony mu UK na May Queen so UK mu na michia mo mbapa yie no August 16th and 17th ewo Kumasi aso ase adofo hina emra mejame na dia ato ne nyen no na yi I love you all. Thank you.